We take on some leaks, open some dates, and more on episode 333. That's right, Dark Lord, we're halfway there, of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Hey everybody, and welcome to the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, the first one of 2019. I'm your host, Darren, and joining me, Tracy.
Hello, everyone.
Lee.
Hello, everyone.
And Chris.
Hey, guys.
How's everybody doing?
I can just imagine like somebody tuning into our podcast for the first time and hearing that intro. They're like, all right, that was good enough. Thanks, bye.
We've just lost the Christian contingent.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
This podcast sponsored by Holy Land.
But yes, we're all good.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Yes, Happy New Year.
Oh,
Happy New Year.
Already?
This year, Tracy and I are going to Universal Orlando.
Woo!
And we've just become annual pass holders. Woo!
And for the first time in a lot of years, I don't have an annual pass.
Oh, I could have just took yours.
Yeah, right.
And you could have carried on paying for it.
Take memory. Wait. Well, let's start this off on a high note with some Producers Club birthdays.
Yes, indeedy. All right, so for this lovely month of January, we have 4 producers' birthdays. We have Stephen Daigle's birthday on January the 13th. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And 2 days later on January the 15th, we have 2 birthdays. Susie Scott and Wendy Neild. Happy birthday, ladies.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday squared.
And then finally, on January the 21st, we have the lovely Michelle Fletcher's birthday.
Oh.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Michelle.
Awesome. And let's keep the good times going and talk about Lee and Tracy's trip and the UUOP meetup at the Weekender.
Yes.
So, yes. Right. We finally have some movement, but there's not too much to announce just yet. That sounds really bad.
Our Metamucil. Things are happening.
We have group prices for the Hard Rock Hotel. Michelle is currently dotting the I's and crossing the T's. I should have done that the other way around. It'd have been funnier.
Yes.
$8,000.
We should have those out soon. I know, was it Holly was asking today?
I think it was.
Are we going to? Oh, no, it was Gillian.
No, it was Gillian, yeah.
Are we going to have them by April? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be I expect them this month.
Yes.
We also have our initial draft of an itinerary.
Yes.
And it's looking decent.
It is.
Darren and Chris have to cast their eyes across it and see what input they want at the moment.
There may be a little tweak.
There's already a tweak from that because something we've wanted to plan, we can't do it the night. Anyway.
Yes, not available. But yes, we have a full event there.
Oh my God.
Already. I'm exhausted just reading it.
But if you want
to be a good time though.
It's going to be awesome.
I'm so excited.
But if you want to keep up with all the news as it happens, we have an events page.
Yes, we do.
On the Facebook page. So go to facebook.com/events and find the little Weekender tab and any updates. So as soon as the hotel prices come out, they will be put on there. As soon as we have any things to announce as far as the itinerary, they'll go on there. Any updates or anything like that. If you've got any questions to ask. Oh my God, I'm that excited I can't even breathe. If you've got any questions to ask, go on there, and I'm sure between all of us we can answer those questions. But things are starting to ramp up now, and I'll be honest, we had a 2.5 hour Google Hangout with Michelle.
I was told it would be quick.
On New Year's Day. My head was bursting by the time we came off that thing. It was like, oh my God, this is way more stressful than I was hoping it was going to be.
I couldn't actually read my notes I've been making on the itinerary because there were so many arrows going here, there, and everywhere that I kind of just went, Michelle, can you just send me your copy? Because I couldn't make head or tail of it.
But it's going to be, I am so looking forward to it.
Yes. I'm a little bit nervous.
I'm very, very nervous.
And it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be an absolute blast. So
we know one person who's already got his flights booked.
We do.
Stuart.
Yeah.
We do.
Indeed.
There's not even an event at this point. Stuart's like, I'm still coming.
It's just going to spend the weekend with us, which is awesome.
Right, with Stuart's there, it's going to be an event.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is. Yes.
Pack your Alka-Seltzer.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's go on to the leak section of this show, where we talk about Universal's third theme park, fourth gate, technically, with Chris.
Yes, leaks. That stuff.
Our leak
So
expert, Chris.
Yes, I'm leaking information right now. On the 13th of December, an image was leaked online showing a large screen with the image of what looked like a rendering of a Super Mario Land and the name Universal's Fantastic Worlds over the image. We have yet to get an official confirmation, but this seems to back up what we've been talking about on the show for quite some time. That Fantastic Worlds will in fact be the name of the new gate along Universal Boulevard.
We've talked about it for how long now? 2 or 3 months. I think Alicia come out with it a while ago, and it seems... This seems to confirm it, I think.
Yeah,
I would say so.
pretty much.
It's kind of weird that they did nothing after the leak, though, right? They didn't say anything.
Yeah, I think it's the best out of the options that they had on those surveys and that kind of thing.
I'll be honest, I haven't really thought about it.
I like it.
I like
Yeah,
it,
the
but
more I think about it, it's good. Yeah.
I think it says exactly what it's going to be. It's just the interesting thing's going to be. Well, I think Alicia, we've had her on, and she talked about as well what the overall, because it's obviously not going to be Universal Orlando Resort. I think she said it was going to be Epic Universe, which I find weird.
Yeah.
it's a bit.
So,
Is it Universal's Epic Universe? But it's only one park with a. It's weird. That's the weird bit.
it's a redundancy, Department of Redundancy.
The use of the word epic, it's a bit dated
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, seems
you gotta go with
teenagery.
Yeah.
Even though I use it all the time.
Yeah.
You go like Universal's Yeet and Skeet. You want to resonate with the current youth. There we go.
So bad.
But again,
Isn't
it's
it?
nothing new, though, is it? Like I say, we've been talking about it for a while. All this is kind of like, it looks like it's going to be.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if someone got their ass kicked for it, because I think on that image it actually said, please do not distribute, or something along that line.
Yes, it did.
I don't know. I said it before, like on the Facebook page, and a lot of these leaks, I just see them as leaked, and then quote unquote
Purposefully.
leaks. They're coming
Yeah.
from the companies.
Yeah.
It's free publicity, and they have to pay nothing for it. It'll go all over
Yeah.
every single
Oh, yeah.
blog,
True.
every single page that everybody looks at for these things. That's why you see so many quote unquote leaks for anything, realistically, nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. Why pay for the whole first marketing promotion when you got somebody that will take care of it for you?
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. The people like us are going to be talking about it, and like Alicia and Seth and
Yep.
all these people who are big in this sort of space. I didn't include us in that, by the way.
I mean, like every other attraction that's come out, and every Horror Nights for the past 10 years or so, we've been able to predict months ahead of time at least. So I'm sure we'll be hearing a lot more about it in the coming months here.
Probably not.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh yeah,
There's something else going to get mentioned in a minute that it's just about getting ready to open, and we still don't have anything
Well, this is
about it.
true.
Oh, we're not going to hear. I'm not saying we're hearing about it from Universal.
Oh,
We're
right.
gonna hear
Yeah.
about
Another
it from
leak.
Alicia Stella. Yes.
All right.
Definitely.
Do we need to change her name to Alika?
Alika I like it. I'm going to message her now and tell her that.
That's great.
It wasn't Alicia that leaked it, though, was it?
No.
I'm still going to tell her, though. I like that. She'll find that funny.
Yeah. But yeah, what Lee was just talking about, the Potter Coaster opening date. Unofficially, another possible leak here. Although nothing's official, as Universal Orlando hasn't even announced that there is a coaster there.
What
As they
coaster?
have done anything that they've cleared land. I don't even think that they've said Dragon Challenge has been, deconstructed at all. Still there.
You can buy the parts on eBay, but yeah.
Yeah, they just got 2 MIB agents out there flashing everybody that walks by. Wait, flashing? No. Okay. Anyway, they flash them and then they flash them, so they don't remember that part. Anyways, Hogsmeade Islands of Adventure. For team members, they've been told the opening date of the new ride will be on Memorial Day. Wow, you want to just create some chaos? There you go.
Yeah.
Memorial Day, May 27th, 2019.
That's not long.
No, it's not.
So if that date ends up being true, you could see technical rehearsals as early as the beginning of May.
Uh-huh.
So we could actually be getting some more official details from Universal because how often, I'm trying to think of the last one and how early they actually said something. Was it like a month out before Kong?
I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's
So
where
what,
I
we're looking
went,
at 30th of
Kong.
April then?
I'm trying to think whether they officially announced anything about. See, the thing is, the Kong's a weird one because they put a big sort of viral marketing thing
They did,
behind
yes.
it, didn't they? With those like that web series
They
as well.
did,
So
yeah.
I think that might have been
Sure.
longer. But think about Fast and Furious. I don't know
Oh, yeah.
before how long they announced that. It's interesting, actually. I'm going to Google that and try and find out when the first instance of anything mentioned as actual Fast and Furious.
Yeah, it seemed like Kong was one they had to do. Fast and Furious, I think, was there for a while too, because when they put the walls up, they put the graffiti on there.
That's
True.
true.
And very
They had to
true.
change the year on the graffiti too. I remember that.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
They
yes.
pushed it back a whole year.
Yeah,
yeah. So this is extra bizarre then.
It's just so weird.
it is.
Yeah, and
Unless
Kong, Kong was vertical, so they had to say something about the giant mountain that they were
Yeah.
putting up there.
I think maybe it's something to do with the fact that we're muggles and there's some sort of charm on us.
Oh,
Mm.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yep.
yeah. Maybe there are big promotional campaigns taking place in the wizarding world.
Maybe there really isn't something there and the charm is to make us think there is.
Holy crap.
What?
Oh, man.
Right. So, according to Wikipedia,
Yeah.
Fast and Furious Supercharged was announced for Universal Studios Florida on August the 25th, 2015,
What?
and it opened on April 22nd, 2018. So that makes this even weirder.
Huh?
Wow.
Oh no,
Oh,
because they have announced that this Potter coaster's coming, haven't they?
Yeah.
But
I
they
don't
never.
know.
Yeah,
They
they
haven't
have.
said that it's a coaster. They haven't, did they? Well, they said it's a coaster, right?
Yeah, I think
They said
so.
something like a high speed experience.
First of its kind, but that's it.
Yes,
That initial press release, whenever that was, and nothing
Nothing
else.
I mean, the same thing for Fast and Furious. They never told us anything about what the ride was. That's why we assumed it was going to
Well,
be.
But we got a name straight off the bat, though. When they
Yeah.
announced it will be Fast and Furious Supercharged.
that's
We
all-
got
Yeah,
that.
you're right,
for
you're right.
this.
Yep.
Yes, that's all I had.
But-
And
well,
still
no,
probably all I
In
have.
fairness,
I wish that's all we still had.
Yeah.
I think with Universal, it's out of sight, out of mind. Like if we can hide it from you visually, then we are not going to say anything until the last possible second.
Possibly, yeah.
And maybe that's what, like the same thing with like T2 and Born and whatever's going in there, that kind of thing.
See, but that makes sense with like T2, right? But if you go coming off the train alone on Hogsmeade, into Hogsmeade, you see the entire coaster there. Like at least last time I was there, you have the hut, you have everything there. So it's harder to hide that, I think, than it is like an indoor thing where
Of course, they even just put some walls up on that side to block it from the platform.
They did though. There's walls up, but I mean the Hagrid's hut, for example, if you haven't seen it yet, it goes up way above the walls, and then you can see you can see everything back there realistically. And when you're walking up to get to the train, you get some pretty good views over there as well.
Well, even the amount of like helicopter footage that people have got flying over it specifically to go and look at it, you can see that entire attraction if you want online at this point.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm not considering that. Like as far as visually hiding, I'm talking about from the average guest walking.
oh
through the
yeah, sorry, yeah.
Not talking about us theme park people
Yeah.
going over construction walls and like peeking through cracks and stuff like that.
Oh, then it's not hidden at all. You walk through. I mean, obviously we haven't been there, but you just see like people's videos of walking through Hogsmeade, and it's there.
Yeah, see, I haven't seen anything in quite a while.
Yeah, me either. Trust me, Dara, it's been longer. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird. It's weird.
I think it might be weirdly.
It's just weird. I think it's just me. I just want more information. It's just us, isn't it? It's us theme park nerds. We just give us it now and get on
5
with
people
it.
waiting.
But then what is this? Are we hyping it up? Because we're saying this is going to be like the best thing that they've had in a long time. Why aren't they saying that?
Well,
This is
that's
true.
If when you look at it from movie reviews, they put out, like, usually there's an embargo on movie reviews, isn't there, when they do those pre-screenings?
Yeah.
And they let the embargo go if they know it's going to be a hit early.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So when you look at this in the same, why aren't they talking, like you said there, Dan, why aren't they talking, this is going to be the best ride we've put in since.
Yeah, why haven't we had
Forbidden
those
Journey
like little vignettes with the creative director sitting there, like, we're really pushing the limits this time.
Yeah, nothing.
What we can do with theme park technology.
Yeah.
I've already got a script for him. There you go.
Yeah, that's weird. You're right.
But when
Copy
somebody's
it.
keeping a secret, how much do you want to know about it? How much do you really want it when people won't tell you? You want it more.
Yeah, but we're 5 months away and we've got nout.
Huh?
Literally, the only thing we've had since that initial press release is an image that they didn't even post.
No.
Pottermore posted. That Universal haven't even posted themselves.
Yeah.
It's odd. It's really odd.
It could be, since they have to have, they have the agreement with JK.
Yep.
There could be some kind of back end stuff that we don't know about going on with naming or something else.
But then
Very
why is a fan site posting the only concept art we've seen and not either A, the company that owns it, or B, the theme park it's going into?
Yeah,
It's really weird.
it is.
But again, it's getting people talking, I suppose, so it's
Exactly,
doing what they
yeah.
want. I just hope it lives up to the expectation of what we already kind of think it's going to be.
Maybe viral is the way things are going now. No actual information, just
You said why spend...
let's set something free and see what happens. This might be part of a social experiment on their part. You don't know.
Why spend thousands and thousands of dollars on marketing when you can just let the
Exactly.
internet do it for you?
Yep.
The only other thing I can think of is them trying to do this new Fantastic Beast movie and not wanting to get confusion and cross promotion with something that doesn't have anything to do with Fantastic Beasts being
Yeah,
advertised publicly
Maybe.
for the parks. That's the only other thing I could think of if it's something on the Rowling side of things.
Okay. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, business wise for Warner Brothers and for them.
Possibly.
But yeah, it just all seems very odd. And it's also kind of telling that it's not based on Fantastic Beasts. It's a new attraction going in. Fantastic Beasts is the new movie. It's kind of, it's telling that that's not, and obviously, as we've seen with the box office for the latest one, it's not doing too great. So
I enjoyed it.
I
I think
enjoyed
the problem with the box office is that people have issues with it kind of going back on things that she set up the mythology for, that I think will probably all come to fruition in the last one, because I have every faith in J.K. Rowling. I think it, for all it's not based on Fantastic Beasts, I think it's going to live in that world, kind of. I think it's definitely going to be creature based. So
Right.
for all it's not based on the new films, I think it's going to be.
So you don't think they're staying within the same timeline that Hogsmeade is set
No,
in?
I think that went a long time ago.
Okay.
So you
I'm
think
going
it's
to
going
bleep
back,
this
or-
out. I think this attraction's going to be something along the lines of Rubeus Hagrid's Care of Magical Creatures.
yes.
I think if Fantastic Beasts the movie didn't exist, it probably would have been called Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I think it's going to be called Hagrid's Care of Magical Creatures.
Yeah, I've
So
been
for
saying
all
that
it's
all along.
not Fantastic Beasts, it's going to have Fantastic Beasts in it, therefore kind of sitting in that mythology.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It seems like, they might have possibly developed the attraction with that in mind, with all the creatures that are showing up in it. But then say, oh, well, we're going to have to make some changes here because the movie's not doing what we thought it would do.
Maybe.
I don't know. It had to have projected after the first movie because, that's when this idea would have been
I still,
on the roller coaster.
I still think it's going to fit in the realms of Hogsmeade. It's going to be based more around the original books and films, so it will fit in there, but kind of give you a feel of Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to change the look of Hagrid. I don't think they're going to make him young Hagrid or anything like that. I think you're going to have current time Hagrid. You can't really. I don't think that would be a wise decision to change his look. It would have been cool if the Eddie Redmayne character eventually turned out to be Hagrid at the end of all of this.
That would be actually quite
Yeah.
cool, but yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's so into the animals or whatever.
Or his dad.
Oh.
His dad was a Muggle, wasn't he? Or was he?
Yeah, his dad was a muggle, his mother was a giant.
So how was he a
Giantess.
wizard? His dad had to be a wizard then. So maybe he had an illegitimate child with a giantess, and Hagrid is the bastard son of Newt Scamander and some giantess. I like it.
I like where we're going with this.
Yeah.
But Hagrid will be called Scamander.
That's why I'm saying he kind of. I can't tell everyone that I've had a child with a giantess. I will cast him aside. Begone, you bastard child.
Really? You think that Newt would do that?
Who knows?
I don't. That was a bit camp.
Anyway,
Yeah.
he probably wouldn't, but
No.
it's funny to think.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's take a break and ponder on
I
that.
think so.
And we'll be right back.
Doesn't listening to the crew at UUOP every week make you wish that you were actually at Universal Orlando Resort? Well, stop wishing and start doing. Mouse and Muggle Travel Company is the perfect place to begin. Their team of concierge-level travel planners will help you every step of the way. And for you Muggles who also love the mouse, their team of experts specialize in Disney destinations too. And the best part of all, their services are free to you. So, if you're ready to plan your next Disney or Universal vacation, let Mouse and Muggle Travel Company do all the work for you. Just go to mouseandmuggle.com and fill out a no-obligation quote request. Or send an email to info@mouseandmuggle.com. And remember, whether you're a mouse or a muggle, Mouse and Muggle Travel Company can help make your next vacation simply magical.
And we're back. Chris, you want to tell us about this holiday dessert party that went down?
Yes,
at
please.
Universal?
It went
yes.
down, yeah.
Aha.
Yes, the holiday dessert party that Universal recently introduced. So as we've been planning the Weekender, we've been looking at upcharge events, and there aren't many to choose from. But over the holidays, Universal Orlando introduced a new one. Guests were able to enjoy dedicated viewing areas for Universal's holiday parade, not party. Wow. Okay.
Tell it's been a while since we've done this.
Yeah. Getting the rust off. Featuring Macy's and Universal Orlando's cinematic celebration, plus specialty food and beverages. The experience started at 7 p.m. with access to exclusive viewing area for Universal's holiday parade in the Hollywood area of the park, outside the horror makeup show and Cafe La Bamba. Guests could enjoy an assortment of beverages, including coffee and hot chocolate, and prime viewing of the incredible floats, larger-than-life balloons, and favorite characters that take to the streets of Universal Studios during the parade. Then, starting at 8:45 p.m., guests could get access to a special viewing area for Universal's cinematic celebration and enjoy a variety of specialty and seasonal desserts, sparkling wine, sparkling cider, and more before the show, and then watch the show. The exclusive holiday viewing area and dessert party was available daily from December 24th through December 30th, and tickets were at the very low price of $49.99 plus tax for adults and $29.99 plus tax for children 3 to 9.
Ouch.
Did anybody watch Tim Tracker's video on this?
Yes, it did.
Yes.
Right, so the viewing area
Most of
for
it.
the parade I thought was actually a really good area
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
because you
Yes,
got
we
to see
agreed on
it
that.
twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't he complain, though, that you have to wait the whole time to...
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they
you
come
saw it
through
and
and
then,
then you
you have to wait for them to come back.
Oh, and you miss the bands, too, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
So if you're a music nerd, kind of miss out on some stuff.
yeah.
Because we watched it and we looked at the desserts and stuff. And me and Tracy were like, Universal are usually quite cheap for this type of thing. When you look at their character breakfast and stuff like
Yeah.
that, we were like, this will be
I
about...
know it's not cheap, but
yeah,
but-
compared to Disney.
Yes.
And when he was like, it was $50, we were like, holy crap, that's expensive.
Yeah. Especially when we were looking and it's at the desserts and I'm going, chocolate, chocolate, chocolate,
Oh, yeah.
chocolate.
And it was just desserts, no food either.
No.
Oh, well, that's not like we've
Lemon
done.
tart.
Yeah,
Chocolate,
we've done
chocolate.
That's, yeah.
because we've done the dessert party for Wishes twice at the Magic Kingdom, and I'm trying to remember how much that was actually. I think it was probably about the same, but literally that's like with this, at least you're getting the viewing for the parade and then Cinematic Spectacular with food and drink. We just got that one for Wishes. Oh no, there was what's that projection thing that was on the castle before Wishes at the time, which actually from where we were sat was a terrible,
It was terrible
place
because
to
the
watch
trees
it.
had grown up.
Like if you have a family,
But the
of four,
desserts were
that's
good in there.
$200
Yeah.
for a family of four. It's crazy.
And when you think kids usually eat one thing, go, I'm full.
ours did, they're terrible.
Whereas I go, I'm getting $50 worth. I don't care. I'm just going to go puke in this bush and I'm coming back.
Like, oh, I don't feel good at all.
Yeah.
Unless it was a private event, and I'm talking about like say, the reason I put this in is because, as Chris said there, we've been looking at trying to do something along these lines for the weekend of this year. And I'll be honest, Universal don't really do them. This is the only dessert party that they do, and it was only like a 6-day run.
Yeah.
There's nothing they do. They only do, like, outside of the hotels, there's one. I don't even think they do the character breakfast in Cafe La Bamba anymore. You've got the Marvel Dining, which Chris did, and you said it wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing, like, talking to Michelle, it's like, I want to fling money at you to give us an experience that most people don't get. And there isn't anything unless you're prepared to chuck money at it.
Yeah, like Microsoft money.
Yeah. Because that Confisco Grill breakfast we did
Was
was
amazing.
absolutely amazing. The food was great. The interactions were great. It's just a shame the kids can't remember it.
Yeah, you look down the road at Disney and they'll upcharge everything. And it's like, people complain about it, but I just want the option to do it.
Yeah.
And there isn't
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, the upcharges you get at Universal are like, well, the couple that they do are what, Horror Nights? You know, they have a couple
Yeah.
that you can upcharge. You the RIP tours and the
Scare off the
dining.
dining, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of thing. But, you know, that's something you got to buy a Horror Nights ticket
Yeah.
to do that
Yeah.
as well. So, you know, and then during the day, you have to go into the park for everything too, you know, and all you have is that character breakfast and, you know, during Christmas season, the Grinch.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then maybe like your VIP tours, which are, they're not extortionate for what you get, but they're expensive.
Yeah.
They're not something the
Yeah.
average person's
Yeah.
going to be able to do.
No.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, it's crazy. Like, I'm sat, like, I want to give you money, but I can't because there's nothing to give you money for.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not this. Not like this. Not like this.
Which is a segment I want to do this year, and it's
Called Not Like This.
no, come up with ideas for
Yeah.
upcharge events,
Yeah.
and maybe
That'd be a good
they
one.
might listen, and we might see some of them before October.
Yeah.
But there isn't anything, and it's sad, honestly. Like, I think the miss for all they've put themselves on a pedestal of trying to compete with Disney, they're not. And they're missing opportunities to get money out of people because people will
Yeah.
pay for upcharge events. Disney have seen that.
Enchantment Under the Sea dance. Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just, it's
By the Lagoon. Oh, take my $200.
like, I think we talked about it when Volcano Bay opened, that they talked about taking, like, being in that park after sundown.
Yeah,
Nothing.
doing like dinner events.
Yeah.
Not
Hopefully
even,
not another luau, but
Yeah.
probably another luau.
they've got the lighting effects on the volcano, but they haven't really used them.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
they use them. You can see them as you drive by on I-4.
Yeah, but not like make an actual show out of it that you could potentially have an like
So
an
what does
after
the
water
tiki
park
gods?
hours ticket
Yeah.
for people to come in, have dinner, watch that show, and go out, and people would pay for it
Yeah.
because people who
I
aren't
would.
water park people would have the opportunity to go into Volcano Bay and just experience it.
You could just sit out there on the beach and watch.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a better idea. I reckon you stuff people into the inflatables. Round the lazy river, even the rapids one, you have your staff.
Where are you going?
You know me.
I don't know where you're going though.
You have all your you know your team members with fishing rods with food hanging, and you just have to grab the food as you're going round.
That would actually be a lot of fun.
You know, you can just have bottles of beer and things bobbing along in the water along with you. You just pick up what you
That
need.
would be awesome.
I'm down for that, you know.
That would be awesome.
You can
actually.
imagine donuts hanging off.
Oh, it's like Homer.
That was awesome.
See? You all think I'm crazy, but
The
I've got
problem
the
is,
best ideas.
you wouldn't get anything to eat because you'd be bobbing along, looking, oh, someone's had a bite out of that. I'm not having
No,
that.
you know, you take the whole thing.
All right.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's.
No, I'd probably go, I'm not having that chocolate. Chocolate, because that'd be my look. Everything would be chocolate.
Did you have gloves on when you hung that off that fish hook? No, I'm not touching that then.
Don't ask about the male attendants and the donuts.
Gosh.
Bottles in both hands.
But it seems like this dessert party didn't go down too well either.
No, it was just he had some things to say. Like it was like where he was standing on the one side was across from the where the desserts and everything were, like where they got stationed for the thing. So he didn't know if like on the other side, if that was, like different kind of VIP, a different level, if they were the same. If so, why weren't they on that side? Like, and it's just like a lot of questions that weren't answered while he was there. So.
The other thing that's a little weird about this, because I remember Lombards used to do a kind of a viewing thing.
Yeah.
And that was I was looking up, I was trying to find something over here on it because they took I don't think they do it anymore.
No.
But I found it was $45 and that included a prefix dinner.
Yes.
As well with a dessert and a viewing party.
Yeah.
So they took away the dinner, increased the prices a bit, and then added, I guess, a viewing area for the parade. So it's kind of it's a pretty big hike here.
It is when you consider that the viewing area for the parade costs you nothing.
Yeah.
The viewing area for cinematic celebration costs you nothing.
Well, they gave you sodas and waters there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then they'll get them for next to nout.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So they're making a hell of a profit out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So,
But I just want them to do more things. It's like I say, you're either looking at just a daft character breakfast at the hotel, or you're throwing some serious money at some big stuff.
yeah.
I've always been surprised when they're doing Halloween Horror Nights at the studios. Why aren't they doing a family-friendly one in
I think
Ireland?
That's a logistics thing.
Or just open islands.
Well, it is.
No,
not for
but-
the whole night.
No, but for the whole open it late.
I just.
I know it's probably the pulling staff across, but
I still find it weird that even at peak times, the latest either of those parks is open, as a rule, is about 10, and it's odd.
it's because of where it's located, isn't
But-
it? It's in the middle of a residential zone.
Yeah, that's the problem.
But I just want to see them do more things like that. Well, again, like Horror Nights, they had the repository.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
year, done and gone.
Yeah, they do experiments and then
Nothing with them.
yeah.
It's just odd. I mean, that's we don't know. I'm sure they crunch the numbers and stuff, but they haven't really done anything to crunch the numbers on, as far as like daft upcharge events.
Well,
Yeah. But I mean, maybe this is like a step forward in that direction. Hopefully.
But then, if from what we're hearing, it didn't go down too well, they're going to look at it and go, "Oh, maybe people don't want them."
Or maybe we just priced it out wrong.
Yeah. Or it's a bad time of year to be doing it.
True.
Yeah.
very true. Well, speaking of crunchy numbers,
Yeah.
let's talk about some new plant-based menu items debuting at Universal Orlando. But I think I'd like to call this segment the Veggie Section!
Yay! We haven't had this for a while.
It's back!
And everyone's got the pictures, by the way, so you can all see them.
Yes. Now,
I pulled up a Burger King menu on mine. So.
this one started, it's official, so it must be happening. So Universal have announced that they have added 6 new vegan dishes to their menus at select restaurants in Universal Studios, Florida, Islands of Adventure and Volcano Bay, which is excellent news. So, if you want to head into Mythos Restaurant,
Which I would like to.
which is in Islands, yes please, we have Tomato Pesto Cresto de Gallo, or Gallo?
Okay.
Gallo, I would pronounce it as Gallo, but it could be Gallo.
The 2 L's?
2 L's, yeah.
Yeah, Gallo.
I would say Gallo, yeah. It looks very colourful.
So, Chris, what does Gallo mean?
Salsa based something.
Because obviously I know Pico de Gallo.
I like making pico.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing.
So yes, this one,
It looks good.
the tomato pesto cresto de gallo,
Oi!
just rolls off the tongue. That one.
It did though, didn't
It
it?
did. It's, as they have said, this mouth-watering dish, which I'll admit it looks mouth-watering, is made with vegan chicken, so Vicken, as we would call it in our house, sun-dried tomato, roasted mushrooms, Kalamata olives, you can keep them, and fresh basil. And it looks very nice.
It does look good,
it looks
apart
really
from
good.
the olives.
Including the olives.
Blech.
I'll take your guys' olives.
You
It's
can
okay.
have mine.
Yeah, you can have mine as well, Darren.
They're one of those things I really want to like, and I keep trying them, and I go, nope, still don't like them.
No, they're horrible.
Those look good. I'll take the breadsticks, all of them.
Yeah.
I'll fight you for them.
Oh, no, breadstick fight. Breadsticks at dawn.
Especially if they come with monogrammed butter.
Ooh.
Vegan butter?
No, I don't want vegan butter.
I'll take mine dry. Right, and then if you head over to the studios and go to Lombard's Seafood Grill, or Grille. Sorry, I'm just being stupid. I'm getting a look. They have penne genovese, I believe it is pronounced. I'm probably completely wrong. Again, this one looks really nice with a pasta dish. This is made with vegan sausage, roasted broccoli, cherry tomatoes, and basil oil. And apparently, so basically, it's like you're in Italy.
All right. The broccoli makes it look weird. It just looks like bits of broccoli. I mean, it is just bits of broccoli, but it just looks odd.
Yeah.
It looks like we've got this pasta with tomatoes and stuff in it. How can we make it a bit more vegan? Stick some broccoli in it.
Broccoli's fashionable at the
green enough.
moment.
It does look out of place.
Broccoli's starting to take over from avocado.
Really? Oh, we're all hipsters now.
Broccoli toast. That's coming soon, I'm telling you.
I like broccoli and no thanks.
That looks nice.
Yeah.
I don't think it looks as nice as the one before,
No.
but it looks nice.
Interested in vegan sausage. That seems like something that they could make taste pretty legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I eat a lot of vegetarian sausage anyway.
Yeah.
Um,
The corn sausage that you have is quite nice, actually. I don't mind it.
but
What
I
does it
don't
taste like, though?
sausage.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you
Yeah.
include
Yeah,
all the
it does.
spices that are
There's
normally in there,
there's-
that you're usually using those spices to cover up the
Yeah.
taste of the meat that you're using for it.
I like how you use the term meat.
Yeah,
That's a
sausage
very
doesn't...
loose term, is that meat?
Sausage doesn't actually taste of sausage. It just tastes of all the spices they're trying to cover up the taste of sausage.
Well, aren't sausages like 50% bread anyway?
I've no idea.
You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't eat meat sausages anyway. Too many nasty surprises. Moving on, before I put anybody off sausages. If we're going to stick in,
Where was that
No.
one at? Sorry.
that was Lombard's.
All right. It's been in there.
This is
I was
available.
waiting for a vegan fish, but I guess they haven't done that.
Oh, yeah, they've never done. Can
Yeah,
you
you
get
can.
vegetarian fish?
Yes. You
At
can
least
get
some like
corn
gelatin
fish.
thing.
It's what?
There's
Quish.
corn, yeah, because we buy
Quish.
corn. I shorten everything down so we have quassages and
Quicken.
quince.
Yeah.
we won't mention the beef.
Figure that one out.
Yeah. Does that take
I
you
love it
seconds?
when Chris and the cogs work in his head and he laughs about 20 seconds later. It's hilarious.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I'm late to the party, but I'm still here.
Oh no, Chris, don't ever change. I love it.
Okay, so the next one is available in studios and islands. In the studios, it's at Louis' Italian restaurant.
Makes sense.
And it's cafe. So it's so small I couldn't see. It's a Cafe 4 in Islands, and it's spaghetti bolognese. Now you can't go wrong as a rule with spaghetti bolognese. So this is apparently a delicious bolognese sauce made with vegan Italian sausage crumbles. So
Looks good.
looks
Probably
really
more
good.
flavorful actually than normal spaghetti that using ground beef or something like
Yeah.
that.
Possibly.
it looks like a passable spag bowl to me.
It looks all right.
Need some more sauce. So that better not be as much sauce as you get for it.
It needs
That's a
some
good
more.
point.
I was going to say it
Much
needs some more cheese, but I've not had vegan cheese, so maybe that's why
Yeah,
there's
maybe
not much on.
Maybe that's enough.
What is vegan cheese made out of?
Plastic.
They can't.
Plastic and stuff.
Well, most
don't know,
Americans won't
actually.
know the difference then, will you? What you call American cheese. I'm going to have a
Craft.
Oh, that is not cheese. Please come to England and I'll educate you.
They don't even say, it doesn't say cheese on it. It says American singles.
Yeah, American
What is
singles.
vegan
Instead of-
cheese made of? Depending on the brand and recipe that's used, vegan cheese can be made from soy protein, used in shiny, slick, rubbery varieties,
Wait.
solidified vegetable oil like coconut,
So,
palm, or what's
Raisin.
safflower,
safflower. It's just a thing.
nutritional yeast, thickening agar flakes, nuts, tapioca flour. Oh, yeah, it sounds disgusting.
Yeah. Well, all I'll say is, one of my friends on Facebook today, her dog goes mental for cheese, so she offered him some vegan cheese. He kind of put his teeth on it, then took his teeth off it, and moved his head away. And every time he'd have a sniff, and he ended up she put it on the floor, and he put his head down, and he sniffed it, and he was like, "Yep, nope, not eating that." Bless little mouse. Oh, right. Moving on.
Well, you are at Louis though, so you could just grab the Parmesan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though. I wonder if you went into these restaurants and say, "Look, I like the look of it.
I'm not
It looks
vegan.
nice. I'm not vegan. Can I get some cheese to put on the top of it?"
Well, I
I'm
can't
sure
see
you
why
can.
not.
No, absolutely not. Vegan police coming in.
How dare you parade as a vegan when you're quite clearly not?
I'm actually quite guilty of, when I could eat bacon, ordering a vegetarian burger and asking for bacon on it.
And watching the look that people give you.
Bacon's not meat. I really want to wind them up, but anyway. So if you stay in Ireland and you go to the Confisco Grill, you can get the chipotle sausage with orzo. Now
I like orzo.
I love orzo and I like chipotle. So this is a perfect combination of vegan Italian sausage crumbles, roasted red peppers, chipotle pesto, and arugula, which has to be said.
Arugula.
Yep. In the old timey car horn.
Arugula.
Or rocket to us Brits. Must admit, I'm not a fan of rocket. It's a bit bitter for me.
Yeah.
That does
Maybe
look.
it balances something out.
Yeah.
It looks good.
I would say the roasted red peppers will be quite sweet though.
Yeah.
So that's
Maybe
probably
that's
the
what it
balance
is,
there.
yeah.
It looks very appetizing.
Yeah.
Yes. Very nice.
It does look
Yes.
good. We'll have to
And
try
I've
some
got
of
to say,
these.
there's nothing so far that I've gone, I'm not going for that one.
No.
Yeah.
Like I
Maybe
say,
the broccoli one. Yeah.
because when we come over next year, we'll have Jade with us, and I assume, considering how long she's been, she will be vegetarian. So it would be nice for her to have more options. Because I'll be honest, I was worried slightly that she'd be eating bloody peanut butter and jam sandwiches for the entire week
Fries.
and chips. Yeah, 'cause that's about all she
Still
eats.
fine.
That's all she ate when we came over in 2009 was those Uncrustables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peanut butter and jelly. She must have
Yeah.
had like 2 a day every day for 2 weeks,
Fussy little bugger.
and carrot sticks, and then went, "What's in this pot?" It's applesauce. Why the hell do I want applesauce?
I do find that a bit odd. But,
Yeah, I find it odd as well, but
you know.
anyway.
Hey.
Nice.
Right, this one is available in the studios at Mel's Drive-In, Islands at Burger Digs, and Volcano Bay at Bamboo. And it is the chicken and avocado sandwich. This is one where I am going.
I don't like
No.
avocado.
Don't like soap. So,
I love avocado.
yeah.
The avocado looks appealing to me.
It looks appealing.
I like it as
But-
guacamole.
I do, but not a lot. But it's very much a taste. It tends to be the people that don't like avocado, they taste soap. It is
Yeah.
it's
Same as-
genetic
same
makeup
like
apparently.
cilantro.
Yeah.
You don't like cilantro either.
No, can't
Yeah.
stand it.
Usually
Is
the
it
same.
the avocados you guys have, or just avocados in general?
No, it's
Avocados.
here too. Some people,
Yeah.
it's like
Nope.
half the population just hates it and tastes soap in it.
Yep.
Really?
It's
And even to me, it even has
Yeah.
the texture of soap, and I have eaten soap.
I was going to
so
say,
weird-
how the hell do you know that?
I was a weird kid that
Well,
chewed up a bar of soap, so I do know what that texture is. So anyway, back to the food. This is a twist on a classic sandwich. It's made with vegan chicken and vegan cheese, and it's just a stack with your
It
bun, your
looked-
lettuce, tomato, chicken, cheese, and
It
avocado.
looks decent, actually.
Yeah.
hang on. I actually do have a problem with this being called vegan.
Cheese.
No,
No, vegan
avocado.
cheese.
No, avocados. It was. You look it up. Recently, it was announced that avocados cannot be classed as vegan because it's exploitation of the bees. I know this sounds ridiculous, but
What?
But tens of thousands or millions of bees, however many bees they need, they don't have the bees in the areas to pollinate the plants, so they ship them in, let them do the job, collect them all up, and ship them back out. And since this has been all realised, avocados cannot be deemed as vegan. And I know this because I've heard it from multiple sources.
So according to goodfood.com.au, so why are avocados problematic? As the website The Conversation and the British quiz show QI points out, some avocados and almonds are produced
almonds
by
too.
the work of bees too. Honeybees pollinate many of our favourite fruits and vegetables, but there are often not enough bees to do this job naturally or efficiently, so farmers employ a practice called migratory beekeeping. They truck hives into their fields where their bees live for short periods to pollinate the crops during the plant's most fertile window. And it does involve cruelty to bees.
See,
How do we know these aren't talking bees?
Well, it's the bee unions that have got onto this, you see.
Like the bee movies, and maybe
Yeah.
yeah.
As long as being paid a fair wage.
Crazy.
But yeah, see, I knew something.
But that seems to be a thing
What
that
is the deal?
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
entirely strict vegans.
Yes. You know, so
Yeah, it's
this
pretty
one's
crazy.
down to, obviously, if you're a vegan and you know this, you're going to know
Yeah.
to avoid avocado. It's nice to have that option. Because
So
not
is
all-
it because millennials eat so many avocados now that
Yes.
they are enslaving bees? Is that what we're saying?
Yes.
just about, yes.
So, okay.
Yes.
Got it.
The problem
Up
is
to
there's
date.
not having enough bees to go around in the first
Yeah,
place.
because people are building on
messed
the
up
lands
initially.
and, yeah, we're
Yeah, so
destroying
instead
their
of
habitats.
solving that problem, we're like, oh, we'll just migrate them around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will say, though, those fries look amazing.
they do.
Yeah.
Skin on
I
fries.
love skin on fries.
Yes. Although I don't like that little basket that's served in. I find these farty ways of putting food out in front of people. I don't want my chips in a separate basket to me burger. Stick them next to each other. They keep each other warm.
Well, look at it. It's just on a wooden plank. Where's the plate gone?
No.
We want plates.
Yes.
Wait for the next one.
This one's on a fresh cut log.
Yeah. No.
That's not vegan.
I'm sorry, but
That is not vegan.
A fresh
cut
cut
log
log.
does not sound appetizing to me.
Wait for it, Chris. Laugh in a minute.
No, I got it right away.
Although if it was a vegan that did the fresh cut log, you're all right.
Is that vegan friendly? Oh my god.
So we are going to Richter Burger in the studios, Captain America Diner in Islands, and Kohola Reef in Volcano Bay. And this is the Impossible Burger, which I must admit I've been very intrigued by.
It looks good.
I have heard mixed things about it, but again, it's all about your own personal taste,
Oh,
and
yeah.
texture things.
Yeah.
You know, this looks like a meat burger.
It does.
It just looks like a regular cheeseburger.
Looks like it's got a fried egg on top of it, though.
I think that's mayonnaise. It's your regular burger, your lettuce, tomato, your cheese. I'm guessing that's veganese. And your
No, it's
Impossible Burger.
baconaise.
A whole lot of whatever mayonnaise there is. There's a lot of it on there.
Yeah,
There is a hell of a lot of it on there.
It's probably it's just around the edge.
I hope so, because otherwise there's about an inch thick layer on top of that burger.
But yeah, I'm hearing good things about the Impossible Burger.
Yeah.
It has a texture of meat. Probably not quite the taste of meat because that is
Yeah,
quite
a
difficult
little
to.
off. I've had one of them.
Yeah.
It's,
Alright.
it's a little off, but it's pretty good. It's
Yeah.
pretty comparable. I like it more than the other like veggie burgers that
Yeah.
I've had, like Boca burgers and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
So I will definitely be trying one of those.
I'd be
when I'm over
interested
there.
to try one, actually.
You eat stuff like this at home though. You don't have a choice half the time. There's times when Lee's been eating meat.
No, those Quorn
eating
burgers,
stuff.
you have a crap. They're only about
How
this big.
dare-
Anyway.
Well, that's why I have 7. Yes. So yes, the already existing plant-based items include spaghetti and marinara at Lou's Italian Restaurant, Cafe 4, Comic Strip Cafe even, Circus McGurk's Cafe Stupendous. If you want vegetable pad thai, that's available at Confisco Grill and Mythos. Vegetable kebabs are available at Oasis Cooler. They're also available at Doc Sagru's.
Where the hell's that? Is that in Lost Continent?
In Lost Continent, yes.
Yeah.
If you want a vegan burger, that's available at Burger Digs. The falafel pita or salad, which the falafel pita looks amazing, is Burger Digs as well. Thunder Falls Terrace have a rice bowl. Cohola Reef, we're now into Volcano Bay, if you haven't already guessed, have a tropical baby green salad. Oh, do you know, I hate that being an option.
What, salad?
For veggies and vegans. Have a salad. Everybody has that option of a salad. I don't want a bloody salad. I want to be able to have a proper meal. So, sorry. I'll go on a bit of a rant about salads. Also, Cohola Reef and Waka Wai Eats is the veggie roll sushi. And finally, at Cohola Reef, we have the veggie wrap. So we're getting a full menu now. For I don't think there's many places where you can't get something. I mean, we've got a long way to go before we have choices.
Right.
Yeah,
but
they're getting there.
We're getting there, and it's every step's a good one in my book.
So it was Jacqueline in the Producers Club had asked, is it a friend of hers that's going for the first time in 15 years or something? So I hope that information will be quite handy for her then, Jacqueline.
Yes, and I'd already been on and listed some other options as well for us. So, and don't forget the hotels also have some really great options. Places out in City Walk, again, have some really good options. And there's actually a lot of vegetarian and vegan appetizers out there. So maybe if there isn't a main you fancy, but there's a couple of appetizers, you can speak to your server. As long as you keep your tip rate up, have a couple of appetizers as a main meal.
Actually, I'm going to put
I don't care. You can do that here. No problem.
Yeah.
I want to know something that you talked about in that group, actually. The Hot Dog Hall of Fame do a veggie dog.
Yeah.
No, they don't do a veggie burger.
I knew it was that.
But it doesn't say whether it's just that it's
a veggie
like
dog.
The Reuben and all the rest of them and the veggie dog, or whether you can get
you swap
any
your
of
dog
the
out.
different. So basically, you could swap the dog in any of the other ones for the veggie dog.
If anybody knows, or if anybody is passing soon and could just go and ask for me, I would greatly appreciate that, because it's somewhere that we want to go. But because I won't eat.
I'd imagine you could, but they can be weird sometimes.
Oh, I
that's
know.
it. There's no reason why, because we've said it
It's okay,
before.
I'll be weird back.
We've said it before. Anywhere that does burgers, if you do a veggie burger, you can do any burger. Just take the meat one out and put a veggie one in.
Well, I've never understood where they'll do a beef burger, a chicken burger, a veggie burger. Surely it doesn't matter what the actual burger is. You could have any of the toppings you want. It should be select your burger, select your patty, select your flavouring.
Mm-hmm.
But
definitely.
What do I know?
Definitely.
Yeah.
So, a lot of good options, though.
Yeah. And quite a few I'm going to
try.
Yeah.
I'm just working. I stopped because I wasn't sure if I had enough time.
You want
On
Chris?
my recovery day I have after doing the kitchen sink challenge. Do that again.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
I'll
yes,
try
we
some
need
of
to
these
add
other
that.
dishes. Yes.
We need to add that to the itinerary. Is watch Darren puke and die.
Yeah.
And then
Add
the
me
next
to
thing, I'll
the
eat all
viewing
veggies.
party, please.
Yes. And I'll be a vegetarian the next day.
Let me just jump in because I know we're at the end,
Yeah.
and I wasn't going to put it in, but Alicia posted out today that the Beverly Hills Boulangerie has closed in Universal Studios Florida, and according to her, it will be replaced with some sort of Today Show restaurant or eatery.
However, she did say for those people who were bemoaning the fact they won't be able to get their favourite sandwiches and pastries, there is somewhere in Park that is still selling them. And off the top of my head,
San Francisco Pastry Company.
that's the one. Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can still get virtually the same stuff there.
Yeah.
All right.
'Cause I did quite like the sandwiches over there.
Yeah. Yeah, they had some good stuff like chicken salad. When we were going to the parks every weekend and you needed something different and like lighter, that was a very good option for something like that, and usually pretty quiet. So
There was somebody, I'm so sorry, I don't remember your name. A nice young man.
Darren.
She said young.
Chris.
Who'd said that he gets a couple of voodoo donuts, but his girlfriend prefers savoury, so she goes there and gets the potato salad.
All right.
So she's going to be upset about the potato salad. Wish I'd known that. I'd have tried. I love potato salad.
She'll just have to go. And
No,
get a baked
she'd go to the
potato.
boulangerie to get the potato
Oh, no, I'm
salad.
just kidding.
Yeah, they'd get coffee from there, and he'd eat his donuts and coffee, and she'd have potato salad for
my
breakfast.
God,
I like that idea.
I can't wait to go and do voodoo dough.
Tater salad.
So yeah.
Awesome. Well, yeah, it's a bummer. I mean, I liked it up there. It was like one of those iconic things that when you walked in,
Yes.
even if you didn't eat there, you saw the sign and it looked like, like a cool little Hollywood street cafe sitting out there. So
Yeah.
it would the street atmosphere of it will be missed. The Today Show theming makes me think of the was the one at Hollywood Studios. The ABC commissary.
Oh, the commissary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been in there, but everyone said it was terrible.
It is. It's very lightly themed. It has some like props and stuff from some different NBC movies and ABC movies and stuff like that. So
The thing is, it's not that big an area to do much
yeah,
with.
it's going to end up looking like your grandma's the museum room is what I call it. That room that you're not allowed to go in.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking of. Like a Today Show. It's going to be like kind of like quaintly themed. To have a couple of couches sitting there, like a cafe kind of style.
See, it doesn't mean anything to us.
It's
No.
Either that or like modern looking, like a Starbucks.
Wow.
honestly, it's kind of a weird. I think it's just like a weird change to even do. I mean, why bother doing that?
It just seems a bit bland and sterile to me.
More synergy, isn't it?
Yeah. That's what
But
I'm
in
thinking.
that location, though, that's the thing.
Yeah, I know. It just.
As it again, like I said,
But-
like when I walked in, I saw that sign every time I went in. So maybe
Yeah.
it's going to be something that's like burned into your head.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know. I prefer not, but
I mean, in fairness, it might not be the Today Show themed, but Alicia seems to be, whatever she puts out there,
Yes,
seems
it
to
is.
be pretty much on the nose most of
Yeah.
the time.
yeah.
Who knows? It might actually turn out to be the best thing they've done in a long time, and we might all love it.
At the end of the day, as long as the food's
You know,
all right,
it
the
might be
theme
better
is
food.
irrelevant.
Yes.
Just think of your path from the restaurant. I mean, from the parking garage. Now you've got the NBC Sports Grill. You'll have the Today Show Cafe to get to go to the Fallon ride. Like,
Yeah.
they got you going all the way through the park.
And you know
Yeah.
what? They can now have today's special.
Ah.
Took Lee a second.
I wasn't really listening. I was thinking about, and you think of, like, you talk about like corporate synergy. Disney World is all about corporate synergy because it's all one big advert for them. In fairness,
Well,
so
that's what happened.
Indeed.
Without the big corporation, you wouldn't have the park.
well, this is very true.
Exactly.
And I'd
Okay,
rather
and,
it was them owned them than Blackstone
Yeah.
or GE or whatever had it before.
Stop dragging it down.
I'm not
you
dragging it down. I'm saying that
negative
they're
Nelly.
better than the companies
I
that have
know.
had them recently, before Comcast had it.
Exactly.
Indeed.
Yes.
All right. Well, oh yeah, one more thing, real quick too. Halloween Horror Nights dates were announced.
Oh yeah.
Darren.
Leaked and then confirmed, of course,
Yes.
as in true Universal fashion. But they will be going from Friday, September 6th, 2019 to Saturday, November 2nd, 2019. It used to be, I used to go on like opening weekend for my birthday on September 22nd. That's not a thing anymore.
Right, Darren. To put it into perspective, then, Tracy and I, the first time we went to Halloween Horror Nights when it was over both parks in 2004, opening night was October 1st.
Yeah.
So it's literally a month longer than it was 14 years ago. 14 years ago, my God.
2 full months. 2 full months now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sound like old people reminiscing.
Yeah.
Back in my day, we went for Halloween and that's it.
I was 29 back then.
Like
Jesus.
You
We
were
sat in
never
3 hour lines and there
29.
was no express.
There wasn't. This isn't a surprise. I think we said about it on the show when we found out that a celebration of Harry Potter was getting binned and they were moving Rock the Universe. We knew it was because of this,
Oh yeah.
but it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Those?
So yeah. So I'm happy for it.
Yeah.
They need to spread it out and they need to give people more opportunity. Now, just more people need to go there earlier on and kind of spread out the visit time. So
Yeah, that's fine with me.
I'll put it this way: when we get rid of kids, that's when we'll be going.
For the whole 2 months.
Yeah. Well, no, but
Oh,
that first couple of
great.
weeks of September is the ideal time because the kids have just gone back to school.
Yeah. Weather's still good.
definitely. All right. Well, that is going to do it for the show this week. We will see you next week when we talk to Seth Kaburski about everything that's coming in 2019. Until then, this has been the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast.
Cut, print, That's a wrap for another episode of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Never miss a show by subscribing on Apple Podcasts and leave us a rating and review while you're there. Not an Apple user? You can listen on Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, or your podcatcher of choice. Email us any questions or comments to podcast@uuopodcast.com. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, YouTube, Instagram, and Pinterest. Just search UUO Podcast. Keep up with the latest news, rumors, and updates on our blog at uuopodcast.com. Thanks for listening. See you next week.